Imagine facing the mighty Ding board, but without pawn. Can it still dominate the board, or does this handicap finally make it vulnerable? Let's find out. Ultimate test of skill and strategy. I'm going to just start the game with, I think, classic e4. I don't know. Let's just play the king, fee, and kid, or maybe we can develop the knight, just nothing else. Like knight, yes, knight here, and just a classic. He doesn't even take my knight. I'm going to develop the bishop here, and now what you're going to do? He castle the king. By the way, just guys, you notice or not, the king is now castle. Is just in the open. I have to exploit. But you can think like I am just up 8 pawns, but it's not up about the uh how many pawn I'm up. Look at my pieces. Every piece is just on the home square. Not every, but I have just developed 3 pieces. But look at these rooks, not even developed yet. But he traded with me. I don't know what he thinks, but the knight is looking great on this line. I can give you I can give you my bishop, but I'm just going to do this, and you can take this. Oh, he played the move. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go attack the bishop. Where the bishop going? Where the bishop going? And if take, take, I can take the queen. The queen to this is just threatening checkmate on the spot. So I can play this move or not. I cannot play this move. I cannot play multiple moves. And now, for sure, it's looking like I'm losing. Even though this move is looking great, but after take, I can go here. I can even go here. So what if I do this and play this move? I don't know what is going to work or not. But I'm thinking something great, that is a take, and then you have to take with the queen. So I'm going to trade every piece, then I'm going to up a material in the end game, like knight take my bishop. I can take like I have the only move that is taking this, and now the rook is hanging. Do I want to save the rook? That is the biggest question. Let's just check the king. So he also can get, okay, he's trading with the queens with me. I don't even know why. Let's just trade the queens. And I would love to play the move e4. And now you can think, why e4? Because of the rook, I can play the e4. If he takes, I get the 4. Knight to e6 check. Checking the king and the rook attack. Knight takes f8, and oh, he takes my, of course, of course. So I can go back with like this, and going here is not makes so much sense, but I'm just going back, and he developed the bishop on here. Bishop to, I think they're just offering a bishop trade, makes sense for me. But I would love to just attack this bishop, and where the bishop go back literally, and I'm just going to check the king to get the development. And casting is my idea, but look, man, this pawn is hanging. So we need to develop it first and then trade this knight for the knight. And I'm going to castle the king. He attacked nothing because everything in my position is just protected. So I don't give a fuck. So what is this move? Okay, we can do this to trade the bishop. And now I'm just up 7 pawns. Literally, can you believe this? I'm just up 7 pawns. How are you going to stop every pawn? I need just to trade the what we say that I need to just trade the pawns, and then that's how I'm going to win. That's how I'm going to win. I lose this, so I'm just going here to protect this pawn. And now we are going to play this. Everything is just sorted. Ending is going to lose, of course. And it is also a end game, so he's not Magnus Carlsen, of course. He's going to lose. I'm just having 7 points of material to win against the England. Okay, he attacks my pawn. I'm just going to protect it. And this is a move, what we can say is just to push the pawn, win the game. Let's just play king to this. And supporting with the king is also makes sense, because if you didn't support your pawn with the king, how are you going to march toward the end? And then I'm just thinking of going with the king. He attacks my rook. I'm going to check the first, and then I'm just going back. I make no sense going back. Let's just go here, and I can protect that pawn with like this. Yep. And this rook is not so activated, but my rook is too much activated. Now I can even do this and this to get the old temple. He comes in front of me. Why he just come in front of me? Okay, so okay, this pawn is also looking dangerous. Let's protect that pawn and just opening like this. And what I love about this position is nothing. I love nothing about this position. Push the pawn, win the game. That's all I have in my mind. How to trade this rook for this rook? That is also a big threat for me, right? So how we trade? Like we're just going to push the pawn, and I'm just going to push this pawn. Check, yes, of course. You can check me. I don't care. Let's just go here. And what we can say is, okay, I have the queen, and I'm going to do what we say is just to move. I'm just going to open your king to get something like the attacking power. We're going to include the queen as well. So like this is a check. What are you going to ding later and what you're going to do? Okay, this is a makes sense, of course. Let's just check the king first. This is all I'm going to have now. And now introduce the rook. Is he going to? No. Okay, so let's just go here to attack the checkmate. So you can beat Dingliren up 8 points of material. You can try that also and let me know in the comment. Do you win or lose Dingliren up or again literally up 8 points of material? So I'm going to meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye and just subscribe to the channel. It would be a great help.